for joining us. About a quarter of all accidents are caused by distracted drivers.
From cell phones to eating and grooming, law enforcement officials say all of these distractions can have deadly consequences. CTN's Stephanie Ring joins us now with more on what officers are doing to get drivers to pay attention. Steph?
Steve and Karen, this week marks the start of a statewide push to get people to realize that distracted driving is serious business. With all of our gadgets and other distractions in the car, officers say they want people to put their eyes back on the road.
There's a lot of texting.
The gadgets so many of us have come to know and love are a big cause of accidents, according to public safety officials.
Even just being on the phone, it's like people kind of zone out, especially if they're driving a route they normally drive.
And that zoning out can cause big problems while driving. And it's not just phone calls and texting that can distract people.
Well, I saw a guy shaving his face once, driving on Main Street. You see girls putting on their makeup.
All of these distractions contribute to a quarter of the car accidents each year statewide. And in the last 3 years alone, over 200 people have died in car crashes. Nearly 26,000 more have been injured. Their statistics, police say, are way too high.
We're beefing it up, having the extra enforcement is to get the message out to tell people, look, pay attention to your driving. It's already a very difficult task, even though we've become very used to it. Driving is a very hard task, and we need to make sure that we're paying attention to that task instead of all the other things that could be going on inside the car.
Okay, do you know I stopped you, ma'am?
Police say they see distracted driving all the time, from inconsistent speeds and swerving to sitting at stoplights when the light turns green. They're all signs that drivers really aren't paying attention. If there's a message police would like people to remember, it's...
You can get so complacent in your everyday activities that it's important to focus on one thing at a time, and a text message can wait. It's not worth getting in an accident or hurting somebody or yourself.
Now, when it comes to texting, many people don't realize that it's illegal to read, type, or send a text or email while driving, or even when you're sitting at a stoplight or stuck in traffic. And for drivers under the age of 18, they're not allowed to use cell phones behind the wheel at all. Steve and Karen.
Thank you, Steph. Even some things I didn't realize in that story. Thank you.